these little Tuscanellos I buy in Italy. I buy a carton of them, and they work out to be like $5 for a pack, and they're great size. And I mean, yeah, if you like to smoke daily cigars, they're perfect for that. So I like them. They're good. They last like 30 minutes or so, which is perfect. I like to smoke them in the car, to be honest with you. But so I remember I was, you always wonder about other people and other people's situations, and you might look at someone else's situation and say, damn, they got it pretty nice, right? They got it made in the shade with their life. And it's not always what you think it is, and I'm learning that as I get older and older. But I remember being young, and I remember being in Italy with my uncle. And, I have 2 cousins in Italy, and their father has a big business. And and I look at the guys that married my 2 cousins, and I said to my uncle, here from Canada, I said to my uncle, man, must be nice to marry into that family. You get a cushy job, you get a vacation house, you get a house plus a vacation house, plus you get an easy job for the rest of your life. That's what I thought when I was in my early 20s. And my uncle's like, no, you don't want that. He's like, because you can never be your own man. You can never be your own man. Because when it's the woman's father who has all the money, who gives you everything, gives you a house, gives you a job, all these things, you're never going to live up to that. You can never be your own man. You're going to be living in the shadow of her father. Everything's going to be compared to him. He's going to own you. When I was young, I didn't really understand. I'm like, okay, never thought of it that way before. But I was old, and I understood it right away. But as I get older, it comes more true, and I think about that all the time. He was right. You need to be your own man. And it might not be perfect, and you might not be, rich with the vacation beach house. But you need to be your own man. And even if you are in a situation where your father-in-law, or even, honestly, it doesn't even need to be your father-in-law. I see the situation with your own parents. Even if you have parents who want to give you everything, okay? They want to buy you all these things because they have the money to do it. You're just going to be kind of a slave to them. You're going to do whatever they want you to do. Move over here. Be with this person. And to me, that's just not a way to live. I need to make my own decisions. I need to do what I want to do. I don't want to answer to anybody. And I don't want to feel like I owe someone anything. It's a big thing, right? I would much rather work hard for what I have my wife be happy with what we have, rather than living in the shadow of another man or parents, right? So when you look at other people and they come from a rich family, and they have a cushy job from their rich family, instead of thinking like, oh man, I wish I had that, I don't have that, right? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't life be a lot easier if I just got this easy job in this house paid for? Wouldn't that be a lot easier? It's easy to think that, right? It's so easy to see that and think that. But when you think about it, it's much more satisfying, much more free to do everything yourself. It really is. It might be the long way or the harder way, but sometimes the easy way, it's not it. It's not it. Right? You gotta be your own man. You gotta be your own man, do your own shit, and then no one can tell you what to do. You want it another way? I don't want it another way. That's the way I like it. It's been that way my whole life, and that's the way I like it. Like I said, sure, there's times when I'm younger and I see, even now, I'm still easy to see. It's still easy to to say, oh wow, that must be nice. Oh wow, okay, yeah, they're buying you a house. Okay, cool. Yeah, you got an easy, cushy job. Very nice. You guys are all going on a family vacation. I never went on one family vacation. About what? Anyways, it's just something to think about. You need to be your own man. Don't worry about other people and what they have. If you have a blessing of great parents who can guide you and give you wisdom, I mean, they don't really need money for that. They just need wisdom and proper guidance. But if you have parents that can help you, I mean, that's great. God bless you. But if you don't, it's up to you to be your own man. And there's something great about that. Everybody wants the easy way. The easy way isn't always it. Don't be looking for the easy way. You don't even want the easy way. Because if you knew what the easy way meant, you wouldn't want it. Anyways, it's just something to think about. Gentleman Talks with Josh. Leave a comment, subscribe, say what up. That's it for now.